I interviewed with PwC. I interned there. I think they tell, at least for PwC, I don't remember the rounds, but they did inform me of the rounds beforehand, saying like, you will have 3 rounds, they will be tested on this, this, and this attribute. I reached out to my seniors who had completed this or who had also interned with PwC or had full-time job offers with them. I had mock interviews with them. My career counselor was also very supportive, so I set up some mock interviews with her as well. My father was also in a similar field, so I set up some mock interviews with him. I think what helped me most was talking to different people and getting feedback from them in terms of, did I appear confident, what answer worked, what didn't work, what were some of the words that I could have changed, how was my body language, all of those things was helpful for me at least. I also applied to, I had some cousins who were living in the States, so I asked them to refer me wherever they could. That didn't help me as much, but I think the career fairs worked well for me. It was mandatory for all of us to get internships as a part of the program. Either you work as a consultant in one of the big 4 or developers like programmers, testers, coding jobs. Those 2 were the major ones that I've seen. There were a handful of analysts as well, like data analysts, quant analysts. As an intern, we could charge about like $40 an hour or $50 an hour, something along those lines. Career services were a good starting point in terms of they were a very good support system, but I wouldn't rely completely on the career services. Like they were very good in organizing career fairs, helping you out with your resumes. But I think what helped me a lot was the network that I built for myself in terms of talking to my alums, my seniors. Because I did the extracurricular activities, I got access to a lot of other people that I would not have had an access to. Like I met people from MBAs, I met people that were PhDs, I met people in robotics. October career fair would be more for full-timers because we would all graduate in December. The Feb career fair was more for summer internships because we'd be graduating in the summer. The way I do approach interviews in general is I talk to people that have already gotten it. So anybody, even when I got the Google role, I spoke to people that were already working at Google or working in similar roles across other tech companies as well. I think talking to those people helps because then they can tell you what exactly it is the other person's looking for, and you can see if it's a good fit for you and how you can best prepare for those. And mock interview practice helps me personally. So as many times as you try, it helps me at least. For coding interviews, it's a little different because then you have these websites like LeetCode and HackerRank, which allows you to practice as well. You'll have a lot more rounds in full-time as opposed to an internship. You'll get a lot more leeway in an internship because they want to see how you work. A full-time is a little more different because once you're in, you're in. An internship is more like, we want to see how this person works, and if it's a fit, we will take it forward. It's easier for us that had prior work experience as opposed to those that didn't. That doesn't mean that they didn't get it. They all got it. They're all doing very well right now.